Okay.
that got killed was fucking idiots.
My reason for it is I never saw the point in watching something that's intentionally designed to scare you.
I mean, that makes sense. I'm not mad at that.
Yeah.
But I think I would Chucky definitely, and like I said, Michael Myers. He walked too slow, and I'm not looking behind me ever. Unless, but no.
Look back at it. Look back. At
it. Nah, I couldn't be with it. He don't make no expression.
You know,
hey yo, now, are you done back there? I just got to this. Why are you that same blank ass face? Make a face while you in it. This is my mother's face. Oh shit. Oh, you know what I like too? V for Vendetta. Oh, what's something about that man with his mask? All right, now we ain't even talking about what I survived. It's just why we get freaky with it. V for Vendetta. Jason.
Another one.
Jason, your ugly ass would never have a chance. Your lopsided head, bitch. Nah, you can't even swim.
Told my dad yesterday, and happy birthday, Dad, because my dad's birthday's today.
Wow, so this is gonna be your first niece. Okay.
And
he's gonna be asking you for money. Just know that's the mine.
I'm used to it. It's gonna be funny because when they told him, my dad cried, and he was trying to hold it together, but he cried because this is his first.
Right. Yeah.
And it's good. So what I found out, how I found out was, I came over, and also the part 2 of my announcement is, y'all coming
to
my graduation on May 14th.
Hey,
thank you. I got the.
Wait, you graduated with your what?
Master.
Period.
So I just told my mom to them today. It was like, hey, I told them I had to sign the petition at school because they was trying to make me wait till next year. I was like, nah, I want to graduate this year, and I got approved.
Hey,
and
it's my money. I need it now.
Yeah.
Crazy with
it's my degree, and I need it now. Give it to me now. And this economy, I need my rank to go up, so I can start going to these jobs.
Too bad, nigga. Sit your black ass down.
You gotta take geometry again, like geometry. High school,
right? So I told him, and then Colleen gave me a box, and I was like, what is this box? And she basically, I opened it, and it basically said, it was a baby outfit that said, Uncle's Little Nugget.
Oh,
and that's how I found out.
What kind of sauce?
What?
For the nugget.
You know what? I can't.
Seriously, what's your favorite sauce to do?
No.
I hate when y'all make me feel like I'm weird.
Cause you are.
How you get from Uncle's Little Nugget to what kind of sauce you dip in your nugget? What
do you? No, go ahead. Look,
so when I found out, I was excited, and I was.
How do you feel?
Oh, I was excited because I was like, I didn't want to be rude because I said, "Oh, Mufasa did it," so I didn't want to. So I didn't be. I didn't want to be rude.
You really call that man Mufasa?
In my head, I ain't saying it out loud. I ain't saying.
Lisa McDowell, yes.
So
Prince Akeem. That boy good.
Yeah. So I was so excited. So
there's a God somewhere.
There is.
So yeah. So it was good. I kind of asked if we was going to do a gender reveal. That was like no, but I'm more trying to convince them.
So I hate gender reveals
Why?
because I feel like they're disrespectful to girls. I rarely ever see a gender reveal that's positive for baby girls. It's always I want a boy when it's a girl. Oh, so I hate that. And also, I just feel like you should be happy with whatever kids you get. But I did see a cute gender reveal not too long ago of this couple that decided to do boba. Y'all know what boba is, right?
Not really.
Boba,
Never.
it's like tapioca balls that they have in like the milk tea. I don't know if you ever.
Oh,
Maybe try it.
Oh, the Chinese
It's boba, bubble tea.
Okay,
stuff.
yeah.
So they said they would pass around little samples of boba, and if you slurped it up and you got balls in your mouth, it's a boy. If you got no balls, it's a girl.
whoa.
And I thought that was.
I want no parts of that shit at all.
I want to make chili. So you can't see if you eat chili with the beans in it, it's a boy with balls. If there's no beans in it, oh wait, it's still meat. Shit. Well, if you eat chili with no meat and it's just beans, wait.
That's
made
so
my
wrong in so many levels.
I thought about getting things.
The visual I just had. Someone said, "Oh, I got balls in my mouth." Like you just said it.
Listen, that is the cutest thing. I'll make brownies. If you get a brownie with nuts in it, walnuts, it's a boy. If it's not, maybe you get a jelly donut. If it's a jelly donut, it's a girl because never mind. It's too nasty. But I thought that was very creative. But other than that, I hate gender reveals. I think it's so
I went to
disrespectful.
one gender reveal. Well, I did one gender reveal.
It was this beer.
See,
It wasn't me who did it. It was the people.
See, we did it last time. I did the gender reveal with Franklin, and we did by like wipes. If you got pink wipes as girls, boy wipes as boy, and that's how
you wipe your ass with it.
I was gonna say, what wipes are we talking about?
baby wipes.
Oh. Who took their time to paint these baby wipes?
Why y'all asking me?
Oh, you didn't know? I thought you would know.
No.
You the one telling the story?
But I just don't like them just because I feel like I said, they're very disrespectful usually towards girls. And number two, I feel like, yes, I'm one of those people that's gonna raise my kids gender neutral, meaning that no specific color. It's not gonna be, oh, you a girl, so you get a kitchen set and you get a baby doll. You a boy, you gonna be no. If you want an action figure, if you want I don't care what it is. I'm gonna raise my kids to be gender neutral because I feel like the whole gender norms that we put on our kids from a young age, it just ruins them mentally. And it makes them feel like if they don't fit in, like if you're a boy, like shout out to camera. If you're a boy and you like pink, you just like pink. Like it's okay. If you're a girl like me and you was a little rough around the edges when you was a kid and you like playing in the dirt, it's okay.
Still rough around the edges. You are?
If I could punch you, I would. If I wasn't on camera, I'll punch you. I wouldn't get sued.
You got nigga tendencies.
But my thing is, it's okay because I still like girly things. I'm very much so a woman.
See, I
didn't say you was. I just
No.
said you got nigga
I'm
tendencies.
I'm just saying that's okay. Like it's okay to be you. And I hate the whole blue, pink, gender. Like I don't know, but the balls and no balls, it's kind of fire. Or like if you get a patty sausage or a link sausage. The link is the boy, Patty is the girl. Get real creative. What's in my mouth? A patty or a link?
Yo,
see her ass doing that little tea shit, and we had to take part of that.
But
I ain't taking part in shit.
hey, you gonna drink this boba with the balls? It's a boy.
You fucking bozo!
My son had your balls in my mouth.
You fucking bozo!
But yeah. I'm happy for you guys.
Yes,
that sounds great. It's exciting. Very exciting.
I'm
Babies are the best. I'm sorry.
Look, I'm trying to
I love
convince.
babies.
I'm trying to convince my mom to
You ever
do
smelled a baby? Just go ahead.
what?
The smell of a baby. And
Wait,
and you ever smelled a baby's breath? Like their breath smells like milk and nothing. You know why? Because they don't even have teeth yet, and the teeth can't rot and stink. When kids are 2 or 3, mouth just rotten. But babies,
That's your friend.
babies are the best. Except for they shit. And they shit, oh God. But babies are the best.
I wasn't ready for that.
Go ahead.
That's your friend.
I was going to say, like, I'm trying to convince my mom to do a gender reveal, but she was like, I'm not paying is because of money wise, how many people gonna come and feed that she don't want to do all that. I'm trying to convince my mom to do one, but
I mean, because I get it, because if you're having a gender reveal and then you're having a baby shower and then you're gonna have a first birthday within the year of that, or maybe she'll have I don't think we'll have a baby moon. That's a new thing that I discovered a couple years ago. A baby moon.
What's that?
Where a couple of weeks before the mother gives birth, the father and mother go away, I guess, for one last hoorah before the baby gets here.
Oh, like a honeymoon.
Okay.
Baby moon. Yeah, like we're gonna get it in for a little bit before this baby get here, because we ain't gonna be able to get it in for a little bit. Well, we can. I'll make it work.
I mean, up until the last trimester.
If I heard
No, yes, because that's what you're supposed to. But I'm saying after the baby gets here, usually say they don't get no sleep, with the weight. So we're gonna
so
put it in that head. Go ahead.
My understanding is currently thinking about the
Oh, I got that in my head now.
So my understanding is currently. I hate y'all.
It's hurtful. I hate the dent in my head. It's a soft spot. I'm 30 years old with a soft spot. That's fucking crazy.
I wasn't trying to think about it, and then she said it, and I'm like, oh, no, stop.
So,
please stop my head.
Me and Kylie did talk because Kylie's thinking about doing at-home birth.
Oh, yeah.
So Kylie's thinking about
I would say definitely have something set up with a hospital just in case. I've seen some people do the home birth, and her water had broke, but like it had been like a day or so, almost 2, and she's like, okay, we gotta go to the doctors now. But I support home birth, a doula, a midwife. Shit, give me Erykah Badu in there squeezing my belly, That she's a doula.
I know,
but
I know, but you really
y'all got my nerves. Shut up.
You really want Erykah Badu doing that?
Hell yeah.
Okay. No, but like
she be like, beg a lady, let me go with this bag. Yes. Good.
But like I said, congrats to Colleen. I'm happy for her. I'm gonna be able uncle to whoever needs nephews.
Oh my god, you officially unk status.
Oh shit!
Oh my god! I've been an auntie since I was like 15. So fuck off to my brother down south. Fuck off for making me an aunt in high school. No, I'm joking.
So yeah, so it's gonna be. I'm like, oh my, Colleen is gonna be a mom. I said, I can't believe it. I was like, oh man.
I wanted to dedicate this episode to my brother and my cousin Lauren. My brother just turned 37 on March 12th, and my cousin Lauren turned 32 on March 18th. Make sure they're good. Make sure that's all you have is family, and celebrate them. But now moving on. Mo was being a little heathen. Went out of town to go get these 96 bricks that Hold left.
Hey, you making it hot. He on camera.
He made a trip to New York. He made sure he caught the Greyhound. No. He had the pack on him. He had the shit in his
Whoa,
he had the shit wrapped up in his ass. He had the Quaaludes in his booty hole. He had them ready.
First of all, I had nothing in my ass.
Oh, you sure?
I'm positive.
Yeah, I don't know. You can fit a lot in there, but... No, not in...
You fucking bozo!
In general, just people's ass in general.
You stay trying to violate my ass.
Wait, no, I don't want to. Don't put that on me. Anyway, Mo and his lovely wife, Melissa, they went out of town. Not out of town, that's so dramatic. They went 2 hours up north. They went to New York for their, anniversary? You know, the anniversary hasn't come up yet, right?
No, it has.
Oh, it did? Okay.
We've been married for 12 years.
Wow. I never thought a woman could stand you for 12 years, but wow.
Damn.
You fucking bozo!
How'd she do it?
I got nothing.
You know what? I'm going to keep my mouth shut before I say something.
I saw that wrestling belt. I'm like, what the fuck? No, I'm joking. I'm joking.
I got nothing.
But you guys went to New York. Now, why did you guys... Wait, let's move the table over. A little bit. What made you guys want to go to New York?
It's just a spur of the moment thing. It was like, do something different for the anniversary.
Yeah, something different, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, good. Anyway, what did your trip entail, and how was it? Even though we kind of know, but give us more details.
I mean, it was a trip to Harlem, pretty much. We wanted to
Harlem.
See some black excellence, have some good food, the whole nine.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to my wife for getting in that fight with the Uber driver. That shit was hilarious.
Okay, what happened?
So we get there, and we get off the bus or whatnot, and she starts making plans to get an Uber. So this little Indian dude, he walks up on us like taxi, Uber, or whatever. And I'm like, all right, well, if we ain't gotta wait, let's go with him. So we go get in his car. He never tells Melissa to request him on the app or whatever. So that's when the Negro spider sense start going off like, hey, this ain't right. So she asks him, how much? He act like he ain't hear her. She say it again. How much? He turns his back to us, does something on his phone, and he turns around. $73. That's all.
What the fuck?
To go where?
To go
From
where?
Midtown to Harlem.
Nah.
Wait, I'm getting to that. So she looks it up on the app. She's like, nah, I say this is only 50. Like, where are you getting 73 from? They go back and forth for about a minute or two, and then the next thing I know, well, get that on my car. First of all, homie, take some of that bass out your voice. Don't fucking talk to me like that. That's what I'm getting ready to say. Before I could say anything, you ain't got to tell me. I'll get out your funky ass car. It did stink, though. I'm not going to lie. I'm like,
your funky ass car.
So I'm getting out the car. He's holding the door, and I'm like, I know you don't expect me to close this bitch. I will wait for a car to come by and take this shit off. Fuck you. While I'm doing that, she's still talking shit to him. This goes on for about another minute before he gets back in his funky ass car and peels out like he in the Fast and the Furious.
Ain't
He's got
nothing
an
worse
attitude.
than getting in the Uber and the car stink. I've been in too many stinky cars.
Oh my god!
Like it's it's bad. I've been in the back when it's a van and the van don't have the little seats to roll in the back. Oh my god, you're just stuck with the funk. You're just stuck in there. You can't even. And then don't pick me up with the windows rolled up. I'm sorry, if it's warm, roll the windows down. Like,
and don't just start playing rap music as I get in there. Like,
don't
assume.
I went to go pick up food one time at an Asian spot. They started playing SZA when I walked in. You racist ass. Excuse me, I like K-pop too. Don't play me.
What song was it?
It was I don't know if it was Kill Bill or Snooze. Either way, y'all are racist. Why are you playing SZA?
First of all, I like K-pop.
Black girl, change music.
And the thing is, they're American Koreans. It's a place I love over in Shawham, Cafe Soho. Oh, best Korean fried chicken ever. Off Shawham Avenue. But why y'all do that?
Oh, that's fine.
Cafe, have you been?
Yes.
Cafe.
So
you want to
maybe
go
take a trip uptown?
Cafe Soho. But first of all, they have everything. They have great smoothies. They have.
I didn't try this.
Is it kimbap? They have Yozas, I think, or dumplings. They have the fried chicken is
the dumplings be
everything. You did that thing again when you talk about food.
Because I was sucking it off. But
hey.
It is. It's crispy. It's delicious. It just. They got good chicken. I like Bon China. Bon China. I'm scratching my legs. I got allergy problems. But Bon China is another one, but it's a chain restaurant. But Soho, oh my God, Cafe Soho so good. But why y'all trying to play me and play SZA? And I love SZA, but I'm like, y'all racist. Now I would have came in there playing Mulan, and y'all would have been like, wait, Mulan was not Korean. Y'all being racist to me. I'm being racist to you.
Time to get down to business.
That girl
to the feet.
Anyway,
the Huns.
Shout out to my wife. I've never been more proud. She handled herself real well. Because I didn't really have to say shit. She took care of it for me.
Yeah. And then where did you eat? What did you do?
Yeah. At Sylvia's. I had been to Sylvia's when I was in 8th grade for a class trip. And the food still tastes like I remember it. That's some of the best soul food I've ever had.
I went in high school. We had a spread that was so long. It's so good. They had barbecue chicken.
So why are you getting turned on?
Because
she likes food.
Do you know how hard it is to find good soul food in Philly? Do you know?
It really is
it'd be a lot of mid shit.
Agreed.
Mediocre.
Agreed.
Mediocre. But go ahead.
But we walked harder for a little bit.
Did you see any homeless people?
Yes.
Okay. Did you see any bum sex?
Yes, and I seen a bodega cat.
What?
Bodega cat.
Oh yeah.
I thought he said bodega cat. I was like, what?
You know,
Because his ass is fat, right? He said,
My ass was fat.
you did say that. Anyway,
I didn't believe I said that. So I was like, wait.
the one thing that did stand out to me is how gentrified Harlem is now, because there's a lot more white people there than when I was there the first time.
Listen, they just
Like even in Sylvia's, I was like, yo, where all these white people come from?
they walking around like crazy, gentrified. But you enjoyed yourself for the most part. Did you do anything else?
You know, like I said, we just walked Harlem for a little bit. We wanted to do more, but we ain't really planned it out the way we probably
wanted
should have.
to, right?
But we're going back in May, and we're gonna do all the stuff that we didn't get to do on the last trip.
Definitely plan it out.
Please.
I am going there whenever I see Megan on Broadway. I'm going back there with my family, and I want to make it a whole day. I want to go to the Museum of Sex. I want to go. Shut up!
I didn't say anything.
You don't have to.
See, I would not mind going there.
The video of the people jerking the dicks that come out in the glory hole, it's just interesting to me. But it's also like just information about sex and on movies and films and orgasms, and it's fun. I think sex is interesting. Of course I do, but
goddamn freak.
Hey,
it's not always about the. Listen, this earth is filled with how many people? We all freaks. How'd you get here?
Exactly.
Okay, everybody wasn't born in an incubator or wasn't born in a lab. So
do we know that for sure?
Jim Carrey was.
Hey.
But yeah, I would love to go to New York again. I did go to Ellis Island the one time I went to New York, and I don't know. I told y'all before I have what's it called, megalodomia. I'm scared of large statues. I do not like the Statue of Liberty. Do not show me that bitch. I don't want to see her. I got beef with her.
So y'all never went inside the statue?
If I could, they don't allow people to go in anymore. Number one. Number
I know
two,
they don't. Before I did.
Why would I want to go in the bitch's head? I'll be honest. Tell me this, Avery. Why? Why would I want to go?
I can't argue with you if you ain't. Oh shit!
Tell me. Because no,
I did.
Not wrong.
I have the large statue that they have underwater. Why are y'all doing that? Who?
Oh my god!
But yeah, I think I want to go back.
Well,
to
I've been there twice.
I want to go back to DC to go back to the Smithsonian. I love places like that. Don't want to see Abraham Lincoln's big ass. Don't tell me.
I seen that.
No, he's fucking creepy. No,
see,
even the large, the little pond, whatever that shit is called, where Martin Luther King gave a speech.
No, Washington Monument.
No, the
yeah.
No,
Oh,
that shit is scary.
I love it.
You would.
What's scary about it?
That body of water looks crazy to me. I don't like large bodies of water either. That's why I don't fuck with the ocean no more. I used to get in the ocean like up to my. I can't do it. It scares me to not know.
Look, the only reason I asked about the Statue of Liberty because I went inside the Statue of Liberty before 9/11.
Because you love being in people's heads. I don't. Go ahead.
I walked in that one.
You did.
You sure did. Boop boop. You keep walking in.
But yeah, I went probably 2 times. I went to see the Statue of Liberty. But
so, what is a phobia of yours then? Do you have a phobia? You scared of heights? You scared of spiders?
Spiders.
Big white men? Something?
Wait, you serious?
You don't like spiders?
I'm a little scared of spiders.
Okay. Is it the eyes? The hairy legs?
I know.
Because when a man has hairy legs.
No.
I love a hairy man.
No.
All birds on your chest.
It's just
the fuck. You bite your hair.
No. It's just I used to be actually still to this day I'm still a little scared of those snakes. So I'm not.
We know you not.
You know you're not.
Well, we know you not, nigga. Cause your ass is fake.
You're not gonna let that go.
I'm not. Go ahead.
You're not gonna let that. So I do freak out on snakes. I don't like tarantulas.
You freak out? Okay.
So like,
what is it about the snakes though? I never understood that. I personally I think they're aesthetic. I wouldn't want to be near one, but
I'm not gonna be near one.
Right.
There's a joke there, but I'm not gonna say nothing.
Fuck off. Anyway, fuck off.
She like anaconda dicks, and we already know.
More on that later after the podcast goes off. I got a story to tell. Oh. Big things do come with small packages, ladies and gentlemen. No, I'm just...
Wow.
But
wow. Just wow.
Shout out to all the shirt. Anyway, no, I'm joking.
I know she took it, but I'm still gonna take it as a compliment anyway.
Anyway, you don't have any fears? No phobias, fears?
I still want to do my skydiving.
I want to do
that
that too.
That one.
Okay, are you afraid of heights?
No.
Okay.
But I ain't jumping out no damn plane.
Have you ever gotten on roller coasters before?
Yeah.
So you don't mind that?
I don't mind it, but I ain't jumping out of a plane.
Have you ever been stuck on an elevator, escalator?
Stuck on an elevator.
Okay. No fear with that?
Mm-mm.
Okay. So no fears. Nothing, no phobias, no...
Mm-mm.
Okay. No OCD, weird stuff?
No.
Do you snore in your sleep?
Probably.
Okay.
Why is this relevant?
No, I'm just trying to find something wrong with you.
No.
Hold on. Why you trying to pull off floors with me?
Just because I feel like I'm scared of strange specific things like big statues. I say this every time. Parks Casino, that large horse head. Why? Why would y'all do that? All I'm imagining is that big ass body.
Riding or
snowmobile.
Yeah, I'll do that. I'm just not going up in the air in the water.
Would you ever do a cannonball dive into 10 feet?
As long as it's something there to catch me, yeah.
No, it's just a pool, nigga. It's a circular pool that you dive into.
I'm thinking of something else.
Who's catching you on that? What are we talking about?
Anyway, to answer you, no, probably not.
Okay. You're trying to gauge your meter of what you would do. Okay. But you were speaking about how Harlem is gentrified. Speaking of gentrification, Jack Harlow, my boy.
You couldn't wait for this
Bring
shit.
your ass to the front because we have got to talk. This was so bad, I had to make this a whole topic.
Jack Harlow's soul child.
At first, when I saw that Jack Harlow had put out an R&B, aka Neo Soul album, I was like, and then Black Twitter got a hold of it, and my God, it was like the glory days. I felt like I was back in 2016. So for those of you who don't know, Jack Harlow is a white rapper from Kansas. I think he's from Kansas City, Kansas, if I'm not mistaken. Or is it Kentucky? Is he from Louisville, Kentucky? No, is he from Kentucky?
I don't know.
Wait, he ain't from Kansas. My bad. He's from Louisville, Kentucky. I don't know why I said that. But he's had some cool songs. G L A, which is already a good song because of Fergie. And another one was popping. So he's
I only know one.
what's popping?
No,
or
I know.
Glamorous?
I'm Vanilla, baby. I know that shit.
Oh, you don't know the Glamorous one?
I know the Glamorous.
I don't listen to him.
Okay, we'll do it for reference. So, for reference, for those who don't know who Jack Harlow is, this is Jack Harlow.
What's poppin'?
Who you?
Brand new whip, just hopped in.
Never heard this?
I got options. I can pass that bitch
I
like
heard
Stark.
it.
Just Johnson. I'm spending this holiday.
Okay, so that's him, and then also Glamorous. Okay, you never heard this song?
I've been up, throw up the sex in
I heard this before.
and look at put you in.
It's like he don't make bad music, but it's like, So his last couple
I'm
albums,
not the demographic for that.
the last couple albums he put out kind of didn't do as well or weren't received as well. So Jack has been gone for 2 or 3 years and decided, I'm going to get blacker, as he said in his words. He said, the blacker the berry, the sweeter the darn juice. No, I'm sorry, the sweeter the darn juice.
I just want to get blacker.
The blacker the lips, the bigger the black and mild. But
He went home. So basically, he went home and watched Love Jones for about a month straight, and figured out he got blacker.
fucked a couple of women that put shea butter on their body. See, the thing with black women, they gonna put you on. So I guarantee you, somebody put them on. But what's interesting about Jack Harlow, a couple of years ago, he was on Hot 97 and did not know majority of the black music that was played. And these were popular songs.
And then even when he was like, they were
And didn't know who Brandy was. Didn't know who Brandy was.
I was like,
How do you have an album named Monica and you know who Brandy is?
Well, there's reasons they're saying he named it Monica.
Right. So Jack Harlow released an album recently on his birthday. I'm so sorry, Jack. He was born March the 13th, and he turned 28. I'm so sorry on your birthday you got roasted like this. but he put out
he deserved that shit.
He put out a 9-track album titled Monica, which some people are saying it's a homophone or homonym for my nigga. Is my nigga. And he is not rapping, but he's not singing. It sounds like poetry, like spoken word with a little twang to it. And it's like, I listened to it and was like, the production isn't bad, but his voice, he's probably the worst.
He has no range.
Yo,
he sang in the same monotone the entire fucking album.
It sounds like a parody album. It sounds like
that's what he sounds like.
It sounds like if Weird Al was trying to be serious and put out an R&B album. Like it's. So I made Avery listen to it or skip through it on the way.
Oh, by the way, once again,
what?
You fucking bozo!
I didn't want to hear that shit, and then you said something about
Hey, it's better than Ice Spice, right? Or any other rap shit I sent you, right?
No comment.
Exactly, because you know it's true. Girl, you know it's true.
No, it ain't.
Ooh, ooh, ooh. Sing it. I love you. All right, whatever. Anyway, Black Twitter and the internet in general was roasting the fuck out of Jack Harlow. They was calling him all types of names. I wrote the list down, the funniest ones. Y'all can name some too. They was putting his face on famous black albums of like Bilal, Mos Def, Common, D'Angelo, Marvin Gaye.
I think the Marvin Gaye one broke. He was like, "What's going on?" No,
really, what's going on? So this conversation with Jack, not only with the album, occurred, but he was on a podcast called Popcast. It's like a well-known New York Times podcast with these two white dudes. So it was 3 white dudes in the room talking about black music. It was already a problem. But one of the guys on the podcast asked Jack, does he feel like white rappers get a pass when it comes to being able to switch in and out of genres? Whereas did I say black or white? When white rappers have that issue, but black people necessarily do not have that same ease. And at first he was like, well, I gotta think about that. Lying. You don't have to think about it. It's facts. And then he was basically saying that he didn't go the same route that other people would normally go. Like, okay, I went black with the rap. Now I'm gonna go pop. He said he got blacker. I think he meant to say his music choice got blacker. Nah, he got blacker, but boy, it sounded like dog shit when you said that. Because saying to another white person, I got blacker, like this white nigga is gonna validate that. Like, yeah, none of y'all know what that means to be black. So there's no validation.
All I'm gonna say is, John B would never.
Yeah. But this is the same conversation we had before about Jelly Roll. We are sick of white people using black people because black people are so loving, open, and forgiving.
We really got to start gatekeeping again.
We do. And Jelly Rolls did it. MGK has done it. Elvis Presley did it. Justin Timberlake did it. Justin Timberlake was all up and down, like your body. Then he came out with a fucking album called Man in the Woods. Get real. Come on, Man in the Woods? Yeah, right around when Trump was in office? Like, Justin, really? Man in the Woods? Now when Trump's in office, you want to go back to Tennessee, Justin? Anyway, but Miley Cyrus has done it. Jelly Roll, Post Malone, who I still hate to this day. I'm sorry. I don't know the nigga, but I hate you. I don't like you. Damn. Anytime you say hip hop is a genre that should not be taken seriously and it has nothing of substance,
you fucking bozo,
fuck ass nigga. I'm sorry. Anytime you disrespect the whole genre like that and black people are still sucking your dick, I don't get it. I don't get it. I'll never have respect for Post Malone. He can kiss my ass. I did want to try his Oreo collab though, but he can kiss my ass.
So you gonna cuss the man out and then be like,
yes, Posty.
I still want it.
Send me some of your Oreos. Maybe I'll change my mind. I won't. Go ahead. Bitch ass nigga. That's a guy. Free cookies.
I got nothing.
I'm just saying, listen, I stand 10. I stand 10 toes down. You are not gonna disrespect something that allowed you a space and fans to get you where you are, and then say, oh, well, if I'm feeling down, I don't listen to hip hop because you're not going to feel comfort and you're not going to feel this. I listen to Bob Dylan. Nigga, shut up. Shut up.
Okay, my thing is, why are you listening to hip hop to feel comfort?
Exactly.
You wouldn't understand the struggle to begin with because it's not for you.
It's not always a comfort music. That's all I'm gonna say.
All I'm saying is hip hop, like any genre, is vast. You have your good music, you have your quality music, you got your fun, more casual music. There is a plethora of artists, even out today, who have more conscious, deeper rap. You have to look for it. It's always been like that. There was 2 Live Crew at the same time that Nas was out. You feel what I'm saying? It was Kid and there was Kid and
let me see you do brown.
There was Kid and Play and LL Cool. Like it's always a balance. It's you gotta look for what you gravitate towards. If that's what you really like, it's what you really like. But don't knock it and then just generalize the whole genre like that. So fuck you, Post Malone. Anyway, we listened to the album. What would you rate it?
It was fucking terrible.
I would give it a 3.
I give it a 2.
I'll give it a 3.
I give it a 0.
I only say 3 because there were a bunch of world-renowned musicians on this album. I watched the interview.
And a bunch of world-renowned musicians helped make a trash album.
I watched the interview with Jack Harlow a little bit. He was saying that he had rules for the album. He said, the one thing I will say about him,
he had rules.
Yes, he said he wanted live instrumentation, except for the drums, but live instrumentation, no cursing. He said it had to be with certain people, a certain realm, no ego writing. Like he feels like whenever songs are made out of ego, sometimes it doesn't age as well as something that's more sentimental, like love.
And rock all bullshit.
Go ahead.
The whole album itself is made off his ego.
What he meant, no.
He assumed he would be able to cross over into a different genre and he would just be accepted.
This is the thing. I don't doubt that he appreciates the music. The problem is there are people who dedicated their entire life to this art form. It is not a money play for them. It's not a money grab for them. It's not something they're doing for exposure. They love this shit and they be doing it whether they got paid or not. And it bothers me when I see other artists who aren't as big, like a Giveon, like Steve Lacy. I think his name is El Mine, even Ella May or Kehlani, like people who really are very, very talented. And not saying they haven't had.
Say Trevor Jackson. He's so underrated, but he's
he's
great.
Freaky.
He is, but he got good music, and
sure do.
He is so underrated. It doesn't even make sense.
And it's so many talented people in that space who will never be in the studio with the people that were on this album. And I'm just curious to see what he does after this. I'm curious to see if he goes on tour and how that's going to go.
Oh God, please don't be on tour. Please don't be on tour.
He is. I just don't know. And then it just seems very cosplayish. You walking around with the Kango hats and the oversized sweaters.
That's going to be the most soulless, dry tour in history.
Listen, I don't know what he was expecting. And it's no diss to Jack. I like Jack as he seems really cool. But at the same time, the difference between a Mac Miller, even Eminem to an extent, even, what's his name? What's the dude's name? MC, what was his name? I forgot his name. But there's a few people that are in the culture that really respect it and don't really try to cosplay to be accepted. Like they just appreciate it for what it is. And I feel like you could have made the album and still kept your regular look. You did not have to delve into the hat, like
no
the
one
hat, the
even
glasses,
dresses like that anymore. That's the sad part.
Yeah. So, and I know some people do. The real neo-soul niggas still do. They still do. But the thing is, it's not something that should be trendy and cool. It should just be who you are. Like I never forget when Erykah Badu said the reason why she stopped wearing her head wrap was because somebody told her whatever you are is in your heart. You don't have to dress a certain way to be perceived a certain way. You just be who you are. I'm paraphrasing that, but you can look it up for yourself. But I want to read off the funny names that black people were giving Jack Harlow, and y'all tell me which one is your favorite one, the best one. So black people and black people fashion was busting up Jack Harlow, busting his balls, joking on him, clowning on him, and these were the names that they came up with: Most definitely not. Music Stole Child, aka Music Rothschild, Massa P, Milk the Shaka, January 6th in Park, A Tribe Called the Cops, Proud Boys to Men, Charlie Kirk Franklin.
I think that one was my favorite.
LL Cool Whip, Leon Thomas Jefferson, Cream Latifah, Daniel Caesar Salad. Instead of Drew Hill, it's Jew Hill because he's Jewish. Yaqub Kweli, IRS one instead of KRS one. Ice Cube, but it's spelled like ice. Beige Loaf instead of Dej Loaf. Old Dirty Alabaster.
Oh damn!
Instead of D'Angelo, it's D'Angelo. Instead of Ninth Wonder, it's Ninth Wonder Bread. Disingenuine. Instead of 50 cent, it's 50 pence. Ghostface Vanilla. Brian McWhite. Neo-Nazi. Lint Condition. Instead of Tony, it was Hunky. And the one I made up was I'll Be Unsure.
Black people, y'all never let me down. Y'all put belt to that man.
I'm sorry. When I saw Hunky, I was fucking done.
Somebody said that whole album is a microaggression.
Listen.
You might just hurt for this.
Hunky. But speaking of that, we're going to get into our quick topics. We're going to kind of speed through it. But first, we're going to give a RIP to Kiki Shepard and Chuck Norris. Two legendary people. Kiki Shepard was a part of the Apollo. She was always pause, rubbing on the wood.
Hey.
And Kanye West did have a line that says she was rubbing on the wood like Kiki Shepard, but it's a double entendre. But she was legendary in the host at the Apollo, so shout out to her. I think she was 74. And then legendary Chuck Norris, martial arts, was in the fucking Bruce Lee movies.
Chuck Norris did not die. He just gave life permission to go on without him.
That one gift he is. But he was in his, I think he was 84.
86. He
was 86.
Mm-hmm.
Damn. We lived a long life. But shout out to both of them and condolences to their family and friends. Mm-hmm. And along with Khalid's announcement, Big Mama is pregnant. Shout out to Lotto for announcing her pregnancy to 21 Green Goblet Savage. No, I'm joking. There were some mixed feelings that people I had about the announcement.
I was going to say.
Well, because I don't want to be the bearer of bad news, but it's just like, I'm just hoping that he treats her well and that she gets what she needs. I'm not one of them people that's like, oh, you got to be married first, because some people don't really believe in marriage, or for people like her, I wouldn't be rushing to get married because I want, keep my assets. But I just hope the situation is a good situation for her.
Isn't he married?
See, that's the thing. I think he does have 2 child's mothers, and he has 3 kids. And they did say he was married. Some people said he was married for a green card. Some people said he wasn't married for a green card and he'd been married. And allegedly, the wife likes the pregnancy announcement. So maybe they have... I don't know what's going on. It's not my business. At the end of the day, I don't care.
The wife likes the pregnancy announcement?
Well, it seems like they have an arrangement. That's what people are saying. I don't know. I won't know until I hear it from someone's mouth.
What kind of freaky ass shit is he into?
I mean, they said that he married her for a green card, because this is when they do know 21 Savage, he was born and whatever, he's going to be deported. So they're saying that it's not a real marriage.
Oh, it's a business arrangement.
Right. That's what they're saying. Okay. That's what they're saying. I don't know, because why couldn't you just marry a random person or marry your cousin? No, I'm joking. Oh, yeah, maybe mom. No, I'm joking. But I don't know. Whatever it is, I'm hoping she's happy. She's a healthy pregnancy and delivery. I'm happy for her. She's been saying she wanted to have a kid and be a mom, and she's 27, 28 now. So it ain't like, I'm just hoping that things go well for her, and that, because when I see that, I think about Cardi. You know what I mean? what she went through with Offset, what she went through with Stefan. You know what I mean? And I just don't want to see that for her.
You just to take another shot at Stefan.
He's a bitch ass nigga, but yeah, I mean, I feel bad for Cardi because I just feel like she's a great person and she's a catch to have, and yeah, I just feel like I hate to see that, but like I said, congratulations to Lotto. Congratulations are also in order for the cast of Sinners and Michael B. Jordan. Shout out to his first Oscar nomination and his first win for Best Actor. Mm-hmm. And he's joining the other 7 or 6 Black actors: Halle Berry, Sidney Poitier, Denzel Washington, Forrest Whitaker, Will Smith, Jamie Foxx. Even though y'all love giving Black Trauma Awards, and not just regular Black folk, but I'm very happy for him. I'm be honest, I never really I thought he was a pretty good, okay actor, but he was a great actor. But I felt like he never got roles that were challenging enough. Fruitvale was good, right? But not too left. Killmonger was like, okay, we see the potential. Sinners was when I knew something was different. Like, I was like,
not only he played one, he played 2 characters.
And this is the first movie where I went and I was like, I'm not seeing Michael B. Jordan. I'm seeing Stack. I'm seeing Smoke. Well, other roles, it's like Michael B. Jordan, the likable token Black guy, but very like vanilla, very like, unassuming, and like it just felt like he was playing himself. This was like a transformation, right? With the being in the olden times, the accents, the gold teeth, he just totally transformed for me.
Yeah, because even when I saw Sinners in the movie theaters, and I
saw it like 3 times. So.
Yeah, I was watching it. I was just like, damn. Like, I was just sitting there like, okay, this is like. Now, I would say the Sinners.
I always knew he was attractive, but damn, I was like, twins? We gangbanging over here. Crips and Bloods. Crips and Bloods! Gang banging. Gang banging.
Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Gang banging.
Gang banging.
Gang banging.
Give me the smoking that dough.
Give me that dick. Make it quick before I call your brother. Do it like a crip.
But that movie was great. Like, I'm not gonna lie.
The fuck is wrong with you?
It's just
the coming from. Oh, they bit you, nigga. What you do? Game. Sorry,
but I'm not gonna lie. Like,
another one.
It was a great movie, and I'm not gonna lie. Like, even when they were trying to say, first they trying to say it was scary, which it was.
It's not.
It's not.
I went to sleep just fine that night.
Yeah.
You know what scared me? The Exorcism. Go ahead.
I'm not.
White people scare me. Every white movie I've ever saw. No, except for Tales of the Crypt with the dolls.
Okay, so let me ask y'all.
Little nigga children.
Let me ask y'all one quick question.
Mm-hmm.
Name a movie that you know that you will survive in, and you play as a main character. Name a movie, a horror movie.
I can't because I don't really do horror movies.
Mike Myers, he walked too slow.
No. That you know that you will survive.
It's slow. I would survive it. He walks slow. I would trip him. Or I would just get freaky on him. Like, I love men in boiler uniforms.
What the fuck is
that? I would try to strip him down. Is your meat as white as your face? No, I'm joking.
Wait, so you're not a horror person?
And then I found out he's 2 inches. Like, nah, I see why you killing people. Because you're mad and got a little dick. Mike Myers don't get BD. He don't. Chill. You think I'm here doing
no, because I really want to ask. Because I saw something that was like, name a movie, like a horror movie that you know you will survive in, and you play as the main character. And I saw that everybody chose Chucky.
Oh, hell yeah. I'll kick that nigga. What? Punt him. What? What's wrong with y'all? Yeah, I had dolls. I would pop that doll head off. What? I would drown him. Sorry. I take his stuffing out and put it in his mouth. Like, do something weird.
I think wasn't Chucky like a wooden doll though? Like
No, he had stuffing. His belly was soft.
I don't know. I didn't
You
watch it.
think he had a hard
You
belly?
never saw.
I don't watch horror movies.
You need to watch some.
You need to watch some.
No, I don't.
Chucky is funny.
Because everybody. Because I'm gonna say
laugh.
this: Chucky, all the Chucky movies, everybody
Okay.
that got killed
My
was
reason-
fucking idiots.
My reason for it is I never saw the point in watching something that's intentionally designed to scare you.
I mean, that makes sense. I'm not mad at that.
Yeah.
But I think I would Chucky definitely, and like I said, Michael Myers. He walked too slow, and I'm not looking behind me ever. Unless, but no,
Look back at it. Look back at it.
nah, I couldn't be with you. He don't make no expression.
You know,
Hey yo,
now,
are you done back there?
I just got to this.
Why are you that same blank ass face? Make a face while you in it. This is my mother's face. Oh shit. Oh, you know what I like too? V for Vendetta. Oh, what's something about that man with his mask? All right, now we ain't even talking about what I survived. It's just why we get freaky with. V for Vendetta. Jason.
Another one.
Jason, your ugly ass would never have a chance. Your lopsided head, bitch. Nah, you can't even swim. Sorry.
You don't broke that.
all I asked was who you would survive and what movie you know you would not survive. Like, I don't think I would not survive.
She said Michael Myers face would be like,
Yeah. I think the movie I would not survive is probably Freddy Krueger, because once you go to sleep,
Any type of that or exorcism, anything with spirits and something out of my realm,
paranormal activity,
I would not survive.
mm-mm.
I would not survive. Unless it was like the one of the ghosts off of Scary Movie 2 where he was having sex with her, maybe. But I wouldn't survive.
Look, Exorcist, Paranormal Activity, I'm out the fucking door.
Nah, I wouldn't survive. The Conjuring,
Nope.
any of the
Annabelle, hell no.
What? No, it's not a doll. But then again, that doll has. Well, Chucky kind of has spiritual elements to it too. I do believe the Quasimodo. Give me the power, I beg. But I would poke the shit out of Chucky with a poker. I would stab the shit out of him.
Like, I would think I wouldn't.
Pause. I
probably
would twist that head around.
No, I would probably wouldn't survive
Pause.
any
I
Saw
show him the real
movies.
good guy.
No, I probably wouldn't survive any Saw.
Oh no Texas Chainsaw Massacre either, because he like pulling skin, and I'm a thick bitch. He gonna take my titties. He gonna take my titties and have a field day. Also, not Buffalo Bill. He puts the lotion. I'm a thick bitch. Okay, I'm like a size 16. Buffalo Bill would have a field day with my ass. He would feed me nothing but Krispy Kreme donuts. And I'd be like, he would take my skin off and make me into a bear suit. So no, thank you.
you have now broken the episode twice.
Oh shit. Yeah, nah. Any chainsaw. Y'all gonna go into somebody's house and be like, the lamp looks kind of weird. Is that Jasmine's nipple? Yes. He took my titty meat and made a lamp out. I made a lamp out of it.
You said a lample.
Yeah, no.
What is a lample?
You gonna see a face like this on the couch. Like, this leather couch is nice.
Sounds like Jeepers Creepers.
Yeah, he gonna go to JD Vance's house and see a leather couch with my face on it. Yeah, no.
And he was still fucking.
Exactly. It opens up. Look. Guess what? I got her teeth. I can just stick it in if I want to feel a little bit of sharpness. Because some guys like teeth. But anyway, what I'm going to say is I wouldn't survive that. No. Niggas who got to cut your skin off and put you in a hole somewhere and make you get fat.
That's like, what was that one movie? There was like The House of Wax or some shit.
Hell no. That sounds freaky too. Well, you know, some people like doing that with candles. I wouldn't, but.
How did we get here?
How did we get here? Anyway, but back to the Oscars. Shout out to Ryan Coogler for winning. Hey, you little Ryan Coogler. Like, I love it. Sometimes he has a real California accent.
And that I'm gonna give him a shout out, but I'm getting tired of people that, because when the first movie came out, there was no Latino representative, then there was no white representative, then now what's the new one?
Gay.
There was no gay representative. Yo,
First off,
the
the thing about being gay is you can't see it. You can definitely see race. We do not know who was gay, who was not. That is their personal business. I do not care who's getting jammed and who's not getting jammed. Jam.
Who's getting
jam?
Jam. Whoa, jam. Jam.
Michael Jackson song, Jam. Anyway, but I don't care about that. So you can't see sexuality, and everybody isn't open and out. You know, so that's not nobody's business.
Oh wait, is this a DL corner?
Like, you would be betrayed for real. Nobody would know.
Yeah.
Nobody would know you was getting. Listen, the ladies was on you at the store. Okay, they was barking up the wrong tree, but you was killing them softly. But
so what's Avery like? How you?
You'll never know. You'll never know. That's your Janet. But yeah, shout out to them they won for the original screenplay, and was it something else they won for?
Best cinematography.
Yeah, which they deserve because it was shot beautifully. I saw it a billion times.
They did not get Best Picture.
No, of course the one where they talk shit about black women. But I do like Leonardo DiCaprio. I can't lie. That's a big head white boy I would smash. And I know I'm not young enough for him, but
No, I'm not asking that question. No. I was getting ready to say...
He a big-headed white man.
No, I was getting ready to say, how many white men are there in the world that you would?
Oh, there's a bunch in Hollywood.
See, that's why I didn't want to ask that
I want to know. Where are those niggas at in real life? All the white men I see do not look like that. All the white men I see in real life look like Dr. Phil. I'm tired of this shit.
Damn.
Can we stop with this nonsense? Where are the fine white men? Send them my way. Either they look like Dr. Phil or Napoleon Dynamite. That's it.
Pedro.
Yeah, nah, I'm a little nerd, but where the sexy ones at? But anyway,
looking for your Jack Harlow. I know.
My nigga.
You fucking bozo!
I know.
My nigga. There was a news. I don't know all the stories of it, but I wanted to address I think it's Rakia Jackson and James Pierce Jr. situation. Ooh. I'm gonna need y'all to stop getting on the internet caping for grown ass men. Anytime a man abuses a woman or anyone else, he does not need your sympathy. So
tried to
allegedly
now in his car.
In the car. Anytime you take my phone and then you take your car and smash it into my car to stop me from moving or breaking up with you, you've lost your damn mind.
His football career is done.
And y'all sitting here saying, oh, it's always a woman that's ruining someone's career. That woman did not make him do that.
Not at all.
Said. I don't care what somebody says to you. That never warrants you to touch them, to shoot them.
This is my thing. When the car thing happened, the cops were already on the scene, so he did that while the police were watching.
Right. Being reckless.
And then tried to run.
So, prayers to her, sir. You can be underneath the jail for the rest of your life. I don't give two shits. But I'm tired of the people. Anytime a man in the public figure messes up on the shade room, y'all have so much sympathy for these men. Oh, well, R. Kelly, he was this and he was that. Oh, but this person did that. Oh, but Jonathan Majors. But let it be a woman and y'all crucify women. I'm over it and I'm tired of it. And no, I'm not gonna be happy about Jonathan Majors and Megan Good's 1 year waiting. I don't give a fuck.
Oh, it's been a year already?
Yes. Damn. I don't care. And guess what it was 2 years ago in the courtroom. Anyway, but
wow.
And because listen, y'all, the way y'all, I don't care about supporting people. That's your choice. Jonathan Majors has never owned up to anything. He aggressed her. What does that mean? That's like me going to my child's school and be like, yeah, I aggressed your teacher. What does that mean? Did you talk to me aggressively or did you manhandle me like I was a nigga in the street? I have no respect for people like that. And I know they don't care about my little opinion and I don't care. Megan, do better. Another nigga who needs to shut the fuck up is Lil Yachty. Did I talk about this before? I don't know.
No, we haven't.
Lil Yachty went on a podcast with a white man. You see the trend?
We really got to go back to gatekeeping.
With Bootleg Kev and said that Rapper's Delight was trash. Said that
You fucking bozo!
Continue to say that and then say that, they act like they didn't have no trash stuff in the 90s. Rapper's Delight was not put out in the 90s, baby boy.
It literally came out in 1979.
Literally. So you know nothing. As a nigga who didn't know no Biggie songs, no Tupac songs, no nothing, and said his inspirations were who? Young Thug and Kanye. Who? Shut up.
Thank you.
You are a trash rapper. I don't care that you can write well and you can pop pussy for the city girls. Good. Keep popping pussy for the girls. You good at that because you're a bitch. But what I'm trying to say to you is, stop speaking about stuff you know nothing about. You had a whack ass line on a song talking about you was gonna put your neck, your knee on her neck like she's George Floyd. Weird stuff. You're weird. And I'll be honest with you, Yachty, you're trash and you've been trash. You have a terrible voice. You can't enunciate. And you had a song out that said she blows on that dick like a cello. You're stupid. You can't blow on a cello. It's highly.
You said that?
Yes.
I remember. I was like, "What?
You can blow on a dick like a cello? How stupid are you?"
And this is why I do not listen to anything from this era.
All I'm saying is, you're cool and you can make some okay song, catchy songs. You were nowhere near the level of even Rapper's Delight. I'm sorry. You can even make a good song like that. I'm sorry. You have no classic hit songs. No one cares. You're irrelevant.
And if we gonna keep it a bean, if it wasn't for Rapper's Delight, his little ass wouldn't have
It would
a
never
career.
be here. It would never be here.
Exactly.
Y'all just don't know. Put you in the lineup with Post Malone. You over there. Let the whites take you. Speaking like I was talking about Jonathan Majors. Jonathan Majors is coming out with a movie that is going to be produced by, what is it, Ben Shapiro? Do I have to say anymore?
No.
Jonathan Majors, bro, read the room.
But this is y'all king or y'all Kang.
You was already on thin ice to begin with.
And how
Now
many-
you making it worse.
And how many y'all niggas will be up here talking about Trump and all this blah, blah, but y'all gonna go see that movie? To support a black man because he's black. This is the problem. Stop supporting people just because they look like you. Because people who look like you, Clarence Thomas, don't give two shits about you. Don't. What was the little dude? What was that little dude? What was the dude's name who was on the chat room with the trans people? I think with the hat. What's his name? Mark. What's his name?
Mark.
Myron?
No, not Myron. Not from Fresh and Fit.
Okay.
Mark, whatever. He's an older black man.
I think I know.
You know what I'm talking about, right?
Yes.
Yeah, all skin folk, ain't kin folk. So let's move on.
You talking about the politician?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, I know you're talking about that.
Real quick, I'm gonna get off my 3 shut the fuck ups. First one, Xavier Smalls. Shut the fuck up. Y'all might be looking like, who's Xavier Smalls? I didn't know until the other day either. Xavier Smalls is an actor from the show Beauty and Black on Tyler Perry's
That's why I don't know. I don't watch that
on
shit.
Beauty and Black. I don't watch it either.
I don't.
However, it's been a hit on Netflix, I'm assuming with people who look like us. And he plays a gay for pay dude on there who has sex with men. So he went, for money. So he went online the other day to say how God loves gay people, but you will not go to heaven. You're going to hell.
Fuck you.
You went on a whole rant about how, he'll do this and he'll do that, but for your sins, you're going to hell. Number one, why do y'all think one sin is lesser than the other? And who are you to decide who goes to heaven and hell? That's why I don't believe in that shit.
Isn't that a contradiction though? If God loves you, aren't you supposed to get in?
Mm-hmm.
God loves gay people, but you going to hell. That doesn't make sense.
So I'm gonna need you to shut the fuck up. And it's like, how do you say that?
And you
work for Tyler Perry?
and you play as a gay man.
Yes,
On a show.
yes.
Written by a gay man.
You was butt ass naked, grinding on the dude, grabbing on him, doing whatever, saying, yeah, you gonna like it, but then going to say, Sci-Hi, the Prince, the rapper who may not or may not know. Shut the fuck up. You go on and say that, oh, rappers back in the day used to be, basically, I'm paraphrasing, they used to be drug dealers, they used to be street, they used to be hard, and now we got a bunch of nerds in rap. Because he's taking shots, I think, at J. Cole. I think that's what he was saying. But now he's mad that people who are rapping are educated and they're going to school, and now we got people who graduated college. When I was a rapper back in the day, you had to be a gangster, you had to be this, you had to be from the hood and the streets, and now we got a bunch of nerds.
Sir. Ice Cube was not a gangster. He did not sell dope. Ice Cube is very educated.
Very.
So everything you just said is wrong.
Listen. I don't know what's getting into y'all head. I don't know why it was popular to hate J. Cole, but I hate it right now. It's real stupid. Our last person I'm going to say is Gilly. Gilly the Kid. Gilly from Philly. Gilly, I'm the king of Philly, yes. Please shut the fuck up. Now, I don't really care for Gilly that much, but I do respect the fact of what he's done in hip-hop, what he's done in Philly, the impact that he had, whether it may be just a local...
Newton tell it he ain't do shit in hip-hop.
Well, he allegedly wrote for Wayne a lot and on Cash Money. So I never deny where credit is due. However, for you to get on a podcast, on your podcast, while you have a guest like Fetty Wap, you should be focusing on Fetty Wap and bring up the fact that black...
Damn one-eye motherfucker.
Hey. I'm like, hey, what's up? Hello. Stop. That man just got out.
If you're not in right in front of him, he can't see you. If you over here, he like... No. But I can't. But the fact that he still has license was crazy. Anyway, but
yeah, I'm sorry. I did not mean to laugh at that.
We can't do that. But we got Mike Wazowski out here driving. But anyway, like I'm saying, but it's all jokes. Fetty, you don't deserve the jokes. But anyway,
but you let them fly.
Gilly got on a podcast and brought up Drake. Somehow they always bring up Drake. And said that black people couldn't wait to see Drake fail. They wanted him to lose so badly.
I'm really getting tired of the victim mentality when it comes to him.
He did that shit to himself.
Let me hold your hand, Gilly, and your big ass head when I tell you this. Gilly, who was popping that ass in the Ludacris video. Let me tell you something, Gilly, who used to be an ex-stripper. You and Wallow used to do stripping back in the whatever it is. Let me hold your hand.
You ain't strip with Genuine because Genuine was a stripper in the gay club.
Wait, what?
He was a stripper in the gay club.
9 o'clock.
Why was I thinking that?
Paging you. He was paging the nigga.
Yeah, he was a dancer.
It's 10. Where you been?
He was a dancer.
My whole life has changed since you went in.
Is it any more for me in those Janko jeans? Anyway.
Yeah, he was a dancer. He was a dancer, and he was dancing.
Honey suddenly makes sense.
I'm just a bachelor.
If you're horny, let's
looking
do
for
it.
A partner, a cowboy.
Ride it, my pony.
Anyway, let me hold your hand when I say this. The biggest Drake supporters are black people. The OVO hoes are a mixture of black people. Black people have always gone up for Drake. If it wasn't for black people, Drake would not be where he is today. He wouldn't. Drake did what a lot of people did. He took the route. Let me go a little bit black, then let me go over here. Let me go. Like, I'll never deny Drake's talent. I know a lot of people think he's talentless. I do not. I was a huge fan. I'm a huge fan still of the older music. And I never denied I listen to Drake more than Kendrick, more than J. Cole. I'm not gonna lie. I do. And I have. But the thing is, you gotta stop saying that black people wanted to see him fail when black people literally rose him up to win. And y'all never say that. So I guess black people wanted to see Tupac lose or see Biggie lose. Go ahead.
My turn. Black people did not set him up to see him lose. All we wanted to see was a good battle.
Right.
This man is not a victim. This man said things too, even after being warned.
Mm-hmm.
Don't make this personal.
Right.
We should keep it that way. Those were Kendrick's words. If you take it there, I'm taking it further. That's something you don't want to do. He warned this man. And Drake, bitch boy Graham, still proceeded to get personal.
He got personal.
He brought up
fuck the big three line.
He brought up the domestic abuse allegations against Kendrick.
That his kids aren't his.
That his kids aren't his. Y'all always skip that part when it comes to recalling it.
Rapping like he freed the slaves. A nigga who was pictured with Morgan Wallen, he with Post Malone, he with Aiden Ross, he with academics.
Y'all are just mad that Kendrick's punchline stuck. Because if people were walking around saying "Day free" instead of A minor, none of y'all will be saying shit right now.
No. And on top of that, when Drake was going up against Meek, even though Meek had valid critique about him not writing his own bars, everybody was on Drake's side. Charged Up, went up, and then what was the other one? Back to back. He won a Grammy, or he was nominated for a Grammy. Like, y'all gotta stop with the narrative. And then when Pusha T came out and annihilated him and revealed that he had a child, where was all this energy? I don't understand.
Y'all was fucking silent.
Why y'all hate Kendrick so much? But the thing is, why y'all hate? No, because the problem is Kendrick. As much as I want to say he's on and around the same level as Drake. The difference is Kendrick is not an attention whore. He didn't have to go like. There's a saying that says go deeper instead of going wider. Drake went wider to try to appease everyone. Kendrick went deeper into his own sound. He never did anything that was too left field. Like, he may have had a couple of pop features, but he was still rapping on it. But he's perfected his craft where Drake doesn't have a signature craft. You know what I mean?
Signature craft, signature sound. Like, he don't know what the fuck he sound like at this point.
So it's so interesting that y'all hate Kendrick. I feel like because he's just as powerful, if not more powerful, and influential like Kendrick is. Because Pusha T does not. Like, Pusha T's done a lot in hip-hop, and he's influential in that space, but he's never going to be as big as Kendrick or as Drake. But because Drake met his match, y'all have a problem. Because he met somebody who literally, like, some people thought that Pusha T didn't win the battle. I beg to differ. But, yeah, Gilly, please shut up. Please shut up with the
Ain't nobody want to see that man lose. It is what it is at this point.
We already talked about the Jim Carrey clone stuff, didn't we?
No.
Okay, we didn't.
I mean, we ain't got to.
Real quick, people think Jim Carrey was cloned because he showed up to a award show in France. It was him. He just got Botox, y'all, and got something shot in his cheeks.
I just kept seeing it on social media. I'm like, why is this a big deal?
And you know what's funny? People, it trending R.I.P. Jim Carrey. Like, y'all fucking weird. Yo, y'all gotta wake the fuck up. Y'all are still sitting here not saying anything about these people on these islands eating baby fetuses. But y'all gonna sit here. But y'all gonna sit here and say Jim Carrey's a clone. Oh, look at his eyes. They cloned him. If they were making clones like that, why haven't they cloned you yet? You know what I mean? Y'all gotta stop with the nonsense. I'm sorry.
Y'all getting ridiculous.
I wish I would go on the internet and see people saying R.I.P. to me. That's fucking weird. What also is weird is the amount of people who were coming against 50 Cent or came against 50 Cent. So we just thought it was a couple more disses. No, it was a lot more. Pat Pooston came out. Mano had another diss track. Who else had another diss track? More T.I. Sons did more. T.I. did more, one more.
This is back.
I can't keep track.
It's too much at this point.
What are your thoughts on that, Mom?
He shouldn't have been talking shit.
I mean, at this point, I feel like it is kind of corny that people like Papoose or whatever just.
Hey, that man has defended his woman.
But saying that Vivica had a shitty face is crazy. Saying that Vivica had a shitty face, yeah, I would never do that to a man. That
why Vivica got to catch a straight though?
Exactly. and why Curtis's ass couldn't be squeaky clean? You know what I mean? The last two topics, quick topics. Lil Boosie put out a list of rappers that he made, of rappers that went to jail and didn't sign off on having protective custody. And went on to say how these are the real niggas. Why are we sitting here glorifying jail mentality?
That's the thing, man.
How about the rappers that didn't go to jail? How about the rappers that didn't get arrested or kill their own people? How about the rappers who did what they were supposed to do? Y'all are sitting here worried about, and it reminds me of the whole Young Thug situation because he had to chime in and Meek Mill's chimed in. Oh, y'all are all weird and brainwashed. You are literally the government's property, and y'all talking about, oh, who's a real nigga, who's this, who's that.
It's sad that it's 2026, and
we're still
in
saying
some aspects of the black community, you will get more props for doing a bid than you will for graduating from college.
Exactly.
Oh, because sci-hi, we're all nerds.
That's
because we're not selling dope on Sundays.
2026, and we don't see each other doing anything bigger than getting home from jail.
Yeah, like if you go to jail, you're a real nigga. What?
Like, why are we still glorifying that?
I can't.
That's wild.
I still won't understand that mentality.
Like, I've never even understood why people have coming home parties. Like, you didn't come home from the army. You didn't come home from college.
From jail.
You came home from doing a bid.
And the thing is, people come home from jail every day and do not get the accolades. Y'all will literally hype up a nigga because he's a rapper, but y'all family members that got out of jail, y'all done nothing for them. Y'all will literally dick suck Tory Lane. Free Tory Lane, free Tory. But have you put money on his books? Have you wrote the nigga a letter? Have you visited Munchkin Land lately and sent him some Munchkin donuts? Have you, bitch? Have you supported his new single coming out and his ugly ass brother too? No.
Damn.
Have you? You bitch ass niggas. I'm tired of you niggas. Oh, free Tory Lanez. Oh my God. Music isn't the same without. Music has been just fine. Y'all can't name me 5 Tory Lanez songs. Name them. But I can. You know why? Because I used to be a real fan of his. Not anymore. It ain't that hard. Anyway, do y'all know who La Russell is? This is the last topic.
Yeah. I know where this is going.
He put out a song
Mm-hmm.
called Heaven Sent.
Mm-hmm.
And at the end, he started naming off the most problematic niggas you can name. Now, the song, I guess, is about...
Well,
go ahead.
For content.
Go ahead.
The song basically implies that God made everyone, including some fucked up people. Namely, like Epstein.
No. You got to ease into it.
I'm sorry.
Put the lube on. Kanye. He said R. Kelly.
Mm-hmm.
Epstein.
They were all heaven sent.
He went all... he took it to hell, said Hitler. La Russell. That's like getting on the track and saying, the sky is blue, the grass is green, my nuts hang. Captain fucking Obvious. Captain Obvious.
Didn't he just sign the Rock Nation?
Tell me how.
He did. I don't know.
Tell me how.
Bro.
If I see you at the Roots picnic, I'm throwing a shoe at you. Go ahead.
He literally just signed the Rock Nation. And
I'm throwing a shoe at you.
Now it's like, I know Jay-Z somewhere like, nigga, really?
And what made it worse is he doubled down and said that his engineer told him this isn't a good idea. And he said, shut up, man, I'm putting it out anyway.
Listen to your engineer, bro.
The thing of the matter is, why are you stating the obvious?
Mm-hmm.
Like, you think God made people so they could specifically be problematic, or do you think people have an own mind of their own? Like, what?
Like,
but once again, go ahead.
I understand he's trying to push a boundary.
No, he's not.
He's trying to push a boundary to make people think or whatever. I am of the opinion some boundaries do not need to be pushed.
He is a clout chaser. You're not trying to push a boundary. Pushing a boundary would be speaking about Sudan and the Congo and Palestine and about how education in this fucking country is trash. And how Joel said to him, said, you don't gotta learn how to read. You would be speaking about that shit. Not about Epstein. You are doing what everyone does, like what Kanye West did. You want shock value to get more eyeballs on you, and you don't know that all publicity is not good publicity.
Did you see the video of him performing it live?
Yes.
Everybody in that crowd was like, "The fuck."
You're doing it to go viral. That's the problem with you talentless niggas. I'm not gonna say you talentless, because I know a little bit about you. I just heard about you maybe a year or two ago. But my thing is, you're doing that to go viral, and you sound fucking stupid. You're doing all that to get attention, and you're gonna get the wrong type of attention, but you won't last long. I'm sorry. I just hate push the boundary with something else. You ain't mentioning the war. You mentioned the niggas that is just hot in the media and the press.
The next time your engineer tell you don't put that out, listen to your engineer.
I'm going to talk really quickly about there was a shooting at Rihanna's home. I don't know where it was. It was in Beverly Hills, I do believe. Yeah. And apparently she was there, her children were there, and her mother were there, and her A$AP Rocky were in the camper outside. Having some alone time, I guess. But this woman, who I don't give it too much time, but she was crazy. She was on social media talking about how Rihanna was doing things to her.
I saw the video.
Did she say she was obsessed with Rihanna or something?
There was a video there. She was actually talking, acting like she was talking to Rihanna and was like, "Shut the fuck up," and she literally was sitting there with like, "Bitch, I will beat your ass."
Different when DDG was arguing with AI Harry, but yeah. This woman was obsessed. She's. I'm so happy Rihanna wasn't anywhere close to the bullets, because that could have been another John Lennon situation. True. Like, that would have been fucking nuts to hear that. But don't you hate when you miss a sneeze? Anyway, what the fuck? Cause sneezing feels good. Anyway, I hate you so much.
I didn't say anything.
I hate you. Just know it. Just go to sleep and be like, Jasmine hates me.
I knew that already.
Anyway, like I said,
you curse me out when I'm not around.
I do. Whenever you just randomly slip, that's me being like, make the nigga fall. Anyway, but
I just want you to know the feeling.
Whenever you be in the shower, you be like, that's me.
I just want you to know the feeling mutual.
I hit myself a lot. I'm clumsy. It's because of you. I should have known, Big Buddha. Anyway, but.
God don't.
Where the crystal ball in here? I know it's in here somewhere.
God don't play about me.
Yeah, okay. He don't play about you because you haven't sent, but
you fucking bozo.
But I'm glad that Rihanna's okay. Like I said, a crazy obsessed
next
fan.
Next time you get some food from a restaurant, that shit is trash.
Yeah, I hope you do too. They hope you choke on the chicken bone.
Damn.
I don't wish death on you though.
I didn't say die. I just said choke. You can choke on something and spit it back out.
See, but if I say what I'm going to say, then if I say what I'm going to say, then I'm an asshole.
But like I said, crazy obsessed fan went to Rihanna's house, shot up. I think she had was it an AK-47? I don't know, but they said they're finding bullets everywhere, like stuck inside the walls and the other secondary home that they had over there. Whatever it is, it's crazy.
Hey yo, what the fuck?
We're gonna talk about to wrap it up, World War III. This war going on in Iran.
War he started without nobody's permission.
Voting fraud in Texas. Gavin Newsom's comment that got taken out of context about the whole SAT comment. We'll start there. Y'all don't gotta like Gavin Newsom, but y'all treating him like he is Hitler. He's not. He's far. He ain't gonna get everything right. And I'm not saying I'm gonna kiss his ass, but at the same time, it ain't that bad. He said something on stage to a bunch of black people about how he's no different than they are and how he didn't do well on the SATs. He only got the score for writing his name. He didn't do well. He's talking about 960 or something like that. Mm-hmm. He wasn't trying to say that. He was saying that I'm no better than you guys. Not saying y'all didn't do better than me, but
I'm no better than
I'm no better than anybody. Like, a lot of people are not. A lot of these white men, I guarantee you George Bush didn't score that high. And if he did, he paid somebody off.
I want to say this with expeditiously. We need to do a Class A lawsuit against Bush with this No Child Left Behind bullshit.
Yeah,
I swear to fucking God.
Listen,
the fact that I'm seeing a lot of y'all some dumb niggas.
Listen,
when I saw a comment, because I really want to talk about Jasmine Crockett and James Tallarico, and the first comment I saw was, "Oh, well, since Jasmine Crockett didn't win, she still has her House of Representatives seat, and she will support James Tallarico when he runs for Senate." You dumb bitch! You dumb bitch. When she ran for the primary of the Senate, she had to give up her seat. So basically, in next year, in 2027, she will no longer be a representative, the House representative for Texas. She lost her fucking seat. Y'all are so fucking dumb. It doesn't even make sense.
Y'all were doing illegal shit by closing the voter polls early in Dallas, and then y'all were mixing up the last minute where people were supposed to vote. One woman said her husband had to vote somewhere else and she had to vote somewhere else, and they did that even during COVID. Because I went to my regular place and they told me and my dad, "Oh, y'all gotta go to the place." I'm like, "What? When are y'all gonna tell people this?"
You know what? Now I'm gonna say this, and I'll congratulate him for winning his primary.
Who?
James Tallarico. But to me,
what's his name?
James Tallarico.
I thought he said James Tallarico.
Tallarico.
Okay, Tallarico.
Sounds too much like a porno star.
James Tallarico.
But I just have a
James let a few go.
James Tallarico.
But I have a feeling he's going to flip on Texas like how John Fetterman is. Either he's going to act like John Fetterman. I just have that feeling. Because I have a lot of problems with James Tallarico and his little posse group. Because a lot of
posse.
Yeah. Because his group was saying a lot of racist shit against Jasmine Crockett, and he not once said anything. When the whole situation with the voting, and he had every opportunity to say, "Let's do a recount." He didn't. When they was coming after Jasmine Crockett, he'd correct his people and say, "Yo, what you said was racist, and I don't condone it." I still have a problem when he said, what was the last Texas senator who ran against Ted Cruz, the black man? I forgot his name. I think it was Alan Coleman. I think it was Alan Coleman, something like that. He called him a mediocre black man. So, yeah, I have a problem with him. And, like, you said all this shit, and then, like, I really have, like, I'm going to say this. He has a little qualification. He was only a middle school teacher. But Jasmine Crockett has more experience than you. And what I have a problem is I'm tired of these people, and I give the shout out to all the black people. There was like 93% of them voted for Jasmine Crockett, but what happened was the 70 and the 70% and 70% of white people and 68% of the Latino community voted for James Tallarico. And I'm really tired of y'all. Y'all want to go on fucking Instagram, X, all that shit, because y'all sit here and say, and I quote, "Oh, we want somebody like Jasmine Crockett. We ready for her because she could fight for us." But then you vote for James Tallarico because we need somebody to win. That don't make sense to me. If you can't sit here and say, "Oh, I like Jasmine Crockett because she calls out everybody. She calls out the bullshit. She calls about everything." Mind you, she's the same one. Y'all sit here and say that she gets money from AIPAC. She didn't. Every shit she got in the office in 2019 and 2020, she never received money from AIPAC or even the Super PAC. Who got money from AIPAC and Super PAC? James Tallarico, $24,000 from the AIPAC, the Super PAC. He got $24,000 for it. Y'all didn't say shit about that. Some of the
Is this man married?
I think so.
Okay.
At the same time, y'all sat there and said y'all want to pick and choose. Y'all want to go down all Jasmine Crockett voting record. Some of the voter record is the same thing with James Tallarico. They both agree with the same thing. They don't vote. They not with the Israel for Israel. Mm-hmm. Y'all want to y'all want to go after Jasmine Crockett, but y'all not saying the same thing for James Tallarico.
Jasmine, my heart flutters.
Wait, what?
What? Because you saying my name.
Oh God. But like y'all some phony motherfuckers.
And fuck you people who think or who were saying that Jasmine Crockett is trying to compete with Trump. Like they're trying to say that over her antics and her whatever, she was trying to outdo Trump by being all ghetto and loud, and it backfired. Let's be clear. She's a person, just like how Ryan Coogler was in code switch and she didn't code switch, number one. Number two, in the government like today, why would you? Marjorie Taylor Greene was terrible. What's the one? Pam Bondi, JD Vance. Trump is fucking awful. Jasmine Crockett ain't do nothing like any of these people. But my thing is, y'all sitting here saying that a person can't have a personality and they're trying to purposely compete with Trump. Like what? Y'all got on Obama for wearing a tan suit.
A tan motherfucking
suit. A Ricky tan suit. Y'all thought this nigga was born somewhere in what? Africa? Stop. I thought he was Simba. Go ahead.
He was born in Kenya.
But like y'all really sitting here and then
I need the birth certificate.
It just really gets.
They put some spices in the fire.
It's just really annoying how y'all really try to make it seem like, oh, we need somebody who was softer and not all aggressive. But y'all okay with Trump saying all that bullshit he was saying. Pam Bondi saying her bullshit. Tulsi Gabbard with her bullshit. Who killed a fucking puppy. Because it wasn't trainable. We got a couch fucker. Like, y'all really say it here. And
oh God. This leather's so soft. Ugh.
And y'all really say, and y'all really try to say, oh God, I fucking hate y'all. I fucking hate y'all. And y'all really try to say Charlie Kirk was the best fucking thing for the education.
I'm gagging over here.
Like y'all,
that's right, take it, baby.
Oh my God, this is a custom-made couch from Bill. I think I found
the vagina part. No! Oh God, I'm coming.
I'm not even gonna wipe you up. I'm gonna save it for later. I love the crusties when I come back.
But
that was your fault.
Yeah, it really was.
Great.
But like, it's y'all are something else. Like I can't like. I don't know how to explain it, but it's just like y'all really are weird when it comes to like who y'all want to vote for. And
she had a lot of support.
Yeah,
they was doing a lot to make sure she didn't get this. She would have won.
She would have won.
Y'all wasn't doing that weird shit.
And then I heard somebody was like, she could have won because she was talking a lot about the immigrants, but then really for the black community. And I'm like, but she was.
People, one thing at a time. Everybody can't do everything. Y'all sound ridiculous.
Thank you.
Like y'all want me to feed the kids in Africa, feed the kids in Palestine, feed the homeless community, help the black community, help voter support, help one thing at a time. That's why we have different people who do different things. Jasmine Crockett is one person. Meanwhile, y'all not saying nothing about a nigga who's spending $11 billion on a war for what?
That he started it. And then it takes y'all to realize with this fucking war that y'all want to come. You can't sit here and say you was MAGA all your life, and then you want to come to the other side, and then you want to get mad because you're not getting that welcome, like, welcome back, we forgive you. Fuck no. Fuck no. Because did y'all see the video with the woman? She's like, I voted for Trump 3 times, not once, but not twice, 3 times.
You deserve it, baby. You should be the first soldier online. You deserve it.
Now
I will fight for Donald Trump.
Well,
I will give my life.
So but they already said the ICE agents already are first in line because since they signed the contract,
the hoe is mine. You gotta get at it. I'm first. You know what I'm talking about.
That's what I'm looking at.
The hoe is mine.
So that's why I'm hearing ICE agents are mad because they realize they may have to go to Kuwait and to fight. And
you shouldn't be all niggas you was killing here. Take your skills and kill people like that too.
Seem like you got a lot of pent up aggression. There's a way to let it out.
Now they're mad. They're mad because it's like, oh, we have to go there. I thought we only fight and protect ourselves in our country. No. But I'm gonna go back to the whole. There was a video out that everybody was scolded, like demolishing this girl because she was basically saying,
"What girl?"
This white girl, because she was saying, "I voted for three times for Trump and I made a mistake." And she was like, "I'm not getting treated right from the left because they're not welcoming me with open arms because I made a mistake."
I'm here to tell you right now, we don't care. Let me tell you, we don't care.
So this is my issue. You voted for him in 2016. You voted for him in 2020. And you voted for him in 2024. Now, you voted for him for 3 times. The last, we could say 10 years, we told you about this man. 6 failed businesses, casinos, Trump University, Trump Steak, Trump Water, Trump Plane.
Trump University.
You ain't shit.
I'm so ICDC. Every time I think about
ICDC college.
ICD. Okay, where would you go? Trump University, ICDC college, or DeVry?
DeVry. What was it? ITT Tech or something?
I did that too. ITT Tech. I go to culinary art school. What's it called?
You dropping your mic. What's going on?
I ain't even doing anything.
He always the pause. What pause? I think
so. Like we told y'all for the last 10 years what this guy was all about. Y'all should have learned your lesson the first time y'all voted for him in 2016, when the whole what happened back from 2016 to 2020, COVID. How he handled COVID. He would step back, and when everything came back, everything was fixed and everything. He wanted to take all the fucking credit. Come on now. Then y'all voted for him in 2020, even though he didn't win, because this bitch is still bitching about the whole 2020 election, and we already in 2026. And
we got 2 more years.
Yeah. Like, y'all sitting here, we told y'all this, and then it's not, the problem is y'all quick to abandon him and say we don't support Trump, but y'all will still hold your misogyny, your hatefulness towards
Jasmine. Yeah, my good people and Samaritans, y'all know what to do. Hit up Luigi if you need to, but you know what must be done.
Did you really have to say that?
Yeah, I had.
But you're not making it better.
I ain't saying. I'm just saying.
Look, it's already bad. Look, with this whole war thing, it's already bad enough that he decided to make the strike because he felt like they was going to make a nuclear weapon, and then he had a feeling that they was going to come after him to kill him, based off of his feelings. Now, mind you, y'all already killed the leader. And his son is taking his place. And they already said his son is worse than his father. And you already know he already has nothing to lose, because not only this man lost his father, he lost his wife and child. The new leader of Iran. I can't pronounce his name, but he already lost his father, his wife, and child. So he has nothing to lose.
You about that scare me? He better than others.
He's the type of man that, look, my thing is this: we should be worried when they ask a leader to say, "Oh, are you scared of the U.S.?" And he said, "Let them come here." Soon as he said that shit, they about that life.
See, I ain't scared. You know why? Because they
He's
already said.
Oh.
No. Because Iran had already said, black people, we good.
Yeah, he already said, black people, we're good. They already said, black Americans, we know that y'all.
Now, y'all beige niggas or team, I don't know. Y'all might have to prove it. Mo, you still okay. You ain't dead yet. But all you Drake looking niggas, y'all gonna have to prove it.
Pussy.
Pussy clout.
But no, y'all.
Pussy clout, the Ross clout.
Y'all just weird. Pete Hesse, he's an idiot. I don't know what y'all do. And then y'all realize that everybody told Trump not to do this because it will.
Not the one president he talked to.
What? Who? 45?
Oh, the nigga who he's talking to.
He said he talked to a former president. He can't say no name because his career would be hurt.
Yeah, sure.
But he said that if with him, he would have did the same thing.
I wonder what it's like to be in that mind. He's mental.
And then they was like, well, who was it? I can't name names.
They said, well, my mom was telling me, they said 47 talked to 45.
Yeah.
That reminds me of a Lil Wayne lyric. Talking to myself because I am my own consultant.
Yeah, he did say that.
Because I am my own consultant, married to the money.
And then and then
Lil Wayne was good.
But the biggest question is, how y'all all mad that Kamala Harris was right about everything?
First of all, take Kamala out of it. Take her out of it.
Y'all was mad that she was right about everything.
Take Kamala out of it. Everybody was right about it. Anybody who was announcing it, it ain't about Republican and Democrat. This nigga is shitty. Literally, he's shitty. He shits on himself. He has tonsil stones. Yeah. He leaves orange slush everywhere. His wig is too tight and it fluffs up. His dick is the size of a Tic Tac. That's why he's obsessed with them.
Tic-tac. Look at this.
His clothes fit weird.
This is inflation.
His walk by air is crazy. You know that song that Dionne Warwick, Walk On By? Yo, that walk by air is stale. It's funk. You know how they said on Michael Jackson still in the funk of 40,000 years? Bro, it's bad. The walk by air is terrible.
Now y'all say
why Melania don't want to be around him?
Listen, if Nicki Minaj will hold your hand more than your own wife would be, that's crazy. It's crazy.
Like y'all some weird motherfuckers.
And Kenny back there pimping the wife like he don't give a fuck. He like, bitch, do what you gotta do to get me out of this registered sex offender list. And
yes, Daddy.
Do what you gotta do so I can go to Chuck E. Cheese expeditionally.
So I want to say something about that.
Like a cheese pizza.
So I want to say something about this. Y'all not going to say y'all not going to say nothing about Trump being the Epstein files and all this other shit, but y'all willing to wipe all history of Cesar Chavez reputation because allegedly he's being accused by two women of he assaulted them, SA'd them since they was kids. And we all know Cesar Chavez was a right-wing activist. He did with the labor, with the farming, everything.
He did, right?
No, he's still alive. Wait, hold up. Oh, wait. Let me not get this messed up.
I'm gonna keep it a stack.
Oh no, he died in '93. I'm sorry.
He's dead, right?
Yes.
I'm gonna keep it a stack. Every time they mention it, I thought they were talking about the boxer Julio Cesar Chavez.
No.
Oh my God!
He was Cesar.
I'm like, why are they talking about him?
No, this is Cesar Chavez, who was a right-wing, civil rights activist. He did for the labor, for the farm. Even though he was dead, now two women came forward and basically said that this man who did everything, even pictures of him is in the White House.
With Caesar salad, gotcha.
Why you have to rule season?
But you looked at me when I said I thought they were talking about a boxer.
Because never mind. Shut up.
Y'all came out and basically said that this man, SA y'all, so when y'all was kids, and y'all willing to hold him accountable and wipe everything because he has a street named after him. I think he has a building named after him. He has monuments all in the White House. They about to take that down for this man, but y'all not going to give the same energy to Trump that his name was in Epstein files. Like, make that make sense. Make sense.
That's the thing. Y'all making so many exceptions for Trump. First, it was the hiding documents in the fucking bathroom. It was the fraud shit that he was accused of doing for voting. It was the 74 indict. It's like, what more do you need? And then it was an interview on the street. Don Lemon was interviewing this white nigga. It was like, yo, do you feel like Trump is doing the right thing? He's like,
yeah.
No, he said,
no.
Yeah. He said, yeah. He said, well, for what reason? He was like, well, I don't know. I just trust him.
And that's where my anger lies. I'm not mad at Trump anymore. This is going to be a hot take, by the way. I'm not mad at Trump. He's doing what anyone with common sense knew he would do. I'm mad at all the dumbasses that put him back there.
So I'm gonna ask y'all this because everybody's saying that we're not gonna forgive anybody who voted for him 3 times.
I wouldn't.
3 strikes you out, bitch. Right.
That's a choice by the third one.
Right. So
first of all, let's say this: anybody who voted for him the first time, what the fuck is wrong with you?
Now that's what I'm saying.
But y'all was talking shit about Arnold Schwarzenegger being the governor.
Get to the chopper now! Everyone, get to the chopper!
No.
The Uzi 9mm.
The 4th gauge, no.
Well, it's society.
So
I am coming, baby. All over you, baby.
So let me ask
you come fire. What is this?
So let me ask you this.
For the ass.
So let me ask you
Deuces.
So let me ask you this. We all agree that we're not going to forgive anybody who votes for him 3 times. We all agree.
Who's brave enough to admit that? Tell me who's brave enough to admit that?
There's a lot of white women now are coming
out. Well, I'm talking about the niggas.
You mean the
because white women don't have no shame but nothing.
Yeah. So
Avery, these people go online every day about how they don't wash their ass. They have no shame.
Okay.
Listen,
I'm gonna give you that.
Listen,
that's true.
Who washes their legs? What? In between my toes.
But let me ask you this.
I love feeling the toes.
Now a lot of first time voters,
furry ass legs, walking around like fucking Wookiees and shit.
Oh my God.
Nasty bitch. Sorry.
Yeah. So now a lot of these first time voters who are in the range of, I would say 35 and younger, who are first time. Well, I won't say first time voters, but
seriously,
right. So around in that range, there was an article. They said that they voted for Trump, and they come to realize that they voted for him because of the memes and the comic he was saying and all this other shit. And now, because of everything that's happening, they're coming out to say that they will not vote again after this because of this.
So y'all still gonna be dickheads in the future. This is the thing. For people who say that voting does nothing and you don't believe in it, why don't you just bend over and let somebody take your ass?
What?
I'm just saying. If you feel like,
why are you violating people's asses?
And shout out to Ray J for saying he wanted to have a threesome with Cameron and Mace and Shine. But if you don't believe in voting, why don't you just bend over and get fucked by the man willing? Why not?
Shout out to.
Why not? Why do y'all sit here? Because this is the thing. It's no harm in voting. Like, do y'all never just do anything just for the plot, or just because, like, just to do it, just to help? Y'all tell them, I don't believe in it and do so, but we'll go get a dime bag off the corner from the most questionable nigga and risk your life for it, but won't go vote. Just bend over and take it.
Month. Shout out to all my gay niggas. Shout out to.
I'm just saying, man, woman, strap, no strap, gummy, soft, just bend over, because I don't
doesn't, because it's like y'all voted.
What would be the harm in somebody voting? Tell me.
It wouldn't be, but I feel like you have a right. This one, I always say this: if you do not vote, you have no right to complain with anything that's happened. Because if I'll be the first one to ask you, oh, I don't like how this is going on. Did you vote? No. Shut the fuck up.
Exactly.
Because you had every opportunity to vote because your voice matters. If you don't like something, you want to change, you pick somebody that you want. You pick a person that feels that's aligned with your values to get them in office, and hopefully they will do the job that you want to do. And you hold that person accountable if they do not do it. Now it's just like, oh, I don't want to vote because that doesn't matter.
Let me explain my reason, because I know I can be a little silly. But what I'm trying to say is this. If y'all think voting isn't worth it, why are you going up every day to your jobs? Why are you paying bills? Stop paying your bills. Stop paying taxes. If y'all really want to be rebel, it's like, I feel like people pick and choose what they want to be a rebel about. Mm-hmm. Oh, you're so against voting. You're so against that. Then be against everything.
If you say you're against
burn the whole shit down.
First of all, if you're against voting and you don't want to vote, they already right now doing a SAFE Act. They doing a law by SAFE Act that's saying that your ID will not be valid anymore. You got to bring a fucking passport. This is, how many people do not have their regular passport? Over 150 million people do not have their passports. Do anybody here have their passports?
I'm one of them. I don't have it. I need to.
Do anybody know? Anybody right now could get access to their birth certificate as of right now?
I have mine.
I have mine. Not everybody have their birth certificate on them. This is a voter suppression. That even with women, if you're married, you got to have a passport that matches. That make sure your name matches your ID, because your birth certificate is not going to match because your name, Mary, is probably...
Sorry, I can't marry you, but I go to the border for you then.
Well, you can run across the border, Mama.
I go across the border, Papa.
And what will you bring me back, Mama?
You know what? I'll bring you back, Papa.
Don't forget to bring me back what I need tonight. Will you run across the border, Mama?
Hell no, I ain't going to your jail for you, nigga. No.
Like, come on now. Y'all sit here talking about they trying to do a voter suppression, but it's going to hurt black and brown people. But then, let's say this. The Republicans already know that's going to affect them, because who doesn't have passports and birth certificates? Everybody that lives in the red states.
Yeah. Because I don't want to travel to any other country. Okay? I'm American. I want to stay where I'm at. Would you say to me, boy? What?
You already heard Tennessee blocked a law that said you can't marry your first cousin.
Gosh darn it. Tammy, you look so good. I've always wanted to be with you since I was 5 years old.
You know what they said to that?
What?
I'm a marry her anyway.
You can't. I know. I'm a fucker anyway. It ain't gonna stop me from fucking her. All I'm saying is this. Like I said,
ain't gonna get my sister pregnant. It's gonna be me.
Y'all really don't believe in the system. Don't believe in it wholeheartedly. Y'all will sit here in line for shoes that come out, for concerts. It's like the people who critique capitalism but still support capitalism. It's like, sure, there has to be some sort of like balance in that. But the thing is, you're still participating in a bunch of shit, and then going to say, oh, well, it's no point because so what's the point of living? What's the point of getting up and going to work every single day and trying? You really think that business plan you have is going to make you $1 million? It's like, and I'm talking specifically to black people. Y'all always want to sit here.
Marketing plan was me.
Shut up. Anyway, y'all always want to sit here and talk about like having faith and making a difference and being a change. But when it applies to voting, it's just like allergic to you. So what hope and faith do you have in change?
See,
like,
and that's why I say that people that don't want to vote, hey y'all.
But y'all so religious though too, right?
But you're pushing this. Oh, we should have the 10.
I don't need to vote. God got me.
But you want the 10 commandments to be in public schools. So if you're going to put the 10 commandments in the school, that's mean you got to put all the whatever commandments in all religion, Muslim, Catholic, Buddhist, everything.
Jewish.
You can't just force somebody.
Mormon, thanks.
Because there's always going to be somebody like that. If you're trying to put the 10 commandments in the school, you're going to have people who are atheists.
Do you know what soaking is?
What?
Do you know what soaking is?
No.
Just real quick before you get to it. It's something that they do in Mormonism. Tell me what it is.
I don't know.
I don't.
It is an act that people do when they don't technically want to get caught for having penetration. Soaking.
I'm still lost.
It is when, I'll say man and woman, but we know it can go either way. A man and a woman get on a bed and he inserts his hot dog into her bun, and then he has, or she has, 2 or 3 friends on the bed, and they shake the bed while they sit still. So technically,
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
technically they're not humping each other, so they're not having sex, but the people are shaking the bed for them, and it's called soaking because the hot dog still gets soaked. Mo looking at the next shit that
Who are these niggas?
soaking.
No.
Listen to
Hey, yo, what the
listen to
fuck?
this shit that people have come up with the restriction of religion. I can't have premarital sex, but I'm gonna soak my cock in somebody while my friend is shaking the bed looking at my ass, wishing he could touch
Hold
it.
up.
I'm done.
Pause.
But y'all won't vote. I'm gonna look up the definition term, but go ahead.
But it's just, y'all just fucking weird at this point. Like I can't. And then I already said on the last episode, was it Kansas?
Are we ready? Sorry. Mormon soaking is a term referred to a rumored sexual act where a male.
Time out.
Pause.
How did you find that so fast?
Yeah, I was
Because
going to
I
ask.
typed it in.
I was going to
I
ask.
text fast.
I was going to ask the same thing. I was like, wait, that you.
Because normally it take you a minute.
No, I just typed in soaking. A rumored sexual act where a male rests inside of a female without movement to avoid breaking strict Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints against laws against premarital sex. Some versions describe a third person or a jumper humper to create friction.
Not a jumper humper. Not a jumper humper.
So wait. Let me see if I am to understand this correctly. He's inserted. He's just not grinding back and forth.
That is correct.
But he's somebody.
He's still inside.
But he's not moving,
He's
so
not.
it's not sex.
The people that are shaking the bed are causing him to move. Therefore, he's moving. What they're doing is just adding an extra step that's not needed.
Hey, it's not me.
Okay.
Lord.
Yeah,
Fix it.
Jesus, take the wheel.
Take the soaking with
Like y'all,
jumper humper.
y'all are just. It's just too much because was it Kansas? I think it was Kansas. They already passed.
Arkansas.
I didn't say Arkansas. I said Kansas. Fuck you,
You ain't
Jay.
shit.
I'm gonna soak you, Avery.
No, fuck you, why?
Not like that. Whoa, pause. Not me. I'll be your jumper humper. I'll shake the bed.
I was fuck you.
No. Jumper humper.
I don't know if it's Kansas or Kentucky. They already passed a law that anybody who's transgender, their license is invalid.
Yeah, Florida too, I think.
Yeah. They already take.
Once
And
again, fuck you, Florida. I'm sorry.
Florida, y'all doing too much.
Fuck you.
And Texas and Houston, y'all wild
It's
because
got to be catching strays.
look,
Listen, Megan has her whole life in Florida and Miami, and I would love to go to Miami still, but fuck y'all. Fuck Pennsylvania. Shit, I only acknowledge Philadelphia and Pittsburgh anyway.
Houston, y'all a little too much. Y'all just came back for spring break and y'all already coming.
Oh my God, the rodeo. Let me see you bounce that. Y'all was going crazy at the rodeo.
No, y'all, there's a lot of STDs.
It was ass. It was STDs. Y'all had some of that Tina's gumbo. Y'all was going crazy.
There was a lot of herpes coming around.
My lip is tingling.
Doc, what does it mean when I shoot fire on my dick?
What?
You mean it burns when you urinate? No, Doc, I'm serious. Like when I go to pee, flames come out
my dick. You stupid. Who said that? Oh yeah, Eddie Murphy.
But like, yo, like y'all was wilding down in Houston, like,
straight up.
Because all I kept seeing all day today was they was showing pictures that they got the swords on their lips. I'm like, yo, I can't. Swords, like
swords.
Oh, it was just sword.
No, like swords on their lips, and I'm like, oh my god, this is nice. I'm like, y'all dirty. Like, what happened to y'all just
putting a condom on?
Yo, that's like when the herpes broke out at Coachella that one year. Mm-hmm. Why y'all kissing? I have never kissed a stranger. Not one time. I'm not saying I ain't thought about it, but not even attempted. You don't know where people mouth be. Yo, I didn't kiss niggas who I was dating before and been like literally hadn't had gingivitis.
Why are y'all fucking raw on the first
They
night?
They had halitosis.
It's not like they fucking raw. They doing threesomes. They doing orgies.
Why are y'all doing that?
Like
no, but also stop sharing blunts with random people. I can't lie.
I ain't did that since
when
before COVID.
When I was at concerts and I was younger, sometimes that would just be a thing with people. But at the same time, if I ain't see it being rolled up, and if I don't know you like that, think about it. Think about if you ever go to a big party somewhere and y'all all just somebody has herpes. One person or mono, and they not telling nobody. They got a wicked cough, and not telling nobody.
You can't cough nowadays because people automatically assume COVID.
Yeah, I think
you cough more than 3 times.
So, yeah. Well, we already know in Japan, they already like there's kids that came out. They had special condoms that will turn color if you had an STD.
Don't look at me. I ain't got that problem.
Too bad these kids are using them. So you're not gonna know because that's how they got STDs in the first place.
Yeah, so like y'all, like I can't, like y'all, I can't.
I have an STD
or STI.
I am STD, STI, STI.
Y'all doing too much. Y'all just, I can't see y'all raw thinking people on the. As soon as you get there, I'm just fucking.
In Houston? Nah. Nah, we can't do that. Not in Houston. Houston, we have a problem. But yeah, I don't know what's going to happen with this whole war in Iran and Trump situation. Like I said, somebody put some in this thing down.
Everybody's just done with this whole war.
Just like sprinkle a little bit of that on the Big Mac. Just
gas is going up. They already say what's that? California, they already going
$8. I'm about to
sucking dick for petrol at this point.
I'm people.
Shit. Come on. Give me the 93 premium, baby.
I'm about to spread my ass for some gas. Baby. Like, I'm tired of this shit. It ain't groceries. I can't go anywhere without spending $100. I will buy 5 items and it equals $100. How? What happened? Walmart?
This that special ground beef.
Bro. Yeah, it's special already. It didn't get checked all the way. You gonna die, bitch.
You got RFK Jr. to thank for that.
Well, I'm not listening to a man.
Yeah, I have something that you can take for that.
I'm not listening to a man.
You just sprinkle it on your meat and it cleans it off. I know because I sprinkled it on my penis and it cleaned it right off. And as you guys know, I have snorted cocaine from everywhere. A dirty toilet seat, another man's penis, Trump's back.
Yeah, I'm not listening to a man who snorted.
I squirt lemon juice in my eye, and now I have 20/20 vision. You still go to the doctor?
And you know his right hand man is Dr. Oz.
Oh my god! I squirted Bengay in my mouth. And I hadn't had a sore throat since because your throat is on fire.
Your throat is on fire.
Yo,
Y'all weird. I'm sorry.
And that's who's in charge of our health.
yes,
Yes.
a nigga who snorted cocaine over top. Nigga, if you did that, you definitely had sex with a random man in the bathroom. So like, I'm sorry.
Absolutely.
You tapped your boots on the floor.
He was he working out in jeans? Like what the fuck?
We Kid Rock.
Listen, y'all different. This whole administration is a fucking circus. This is gonna be the longest 2 years of our life, unless.
Oh, they already said. Well, Iran already said they're going about taking them out,
Oh, big box.
and they already said they already have sleeper cells in the United States, and they already have list of targets they want to hit.
But black people, we good.
Just for outside say, I'm black! And they're gonna say, what do black people drink when they're sick? Ginger ale! You bad. They're gonna ask you a series of questions.
They gonna be like,
Atlanta.
God is good.
All the time.
Candace, you did. Sorry, Candace. Candace, you did. That's like the name 5, put a gun to your head, name 5 beer songs. What Cardi was saying. I'm dead. Yeah. You gotta be asked 5 black questions. If you don't pass, you got it. But that's all we got.
But I do want to do one story.
Sing the beginning of Silent Night.
Oh, son, the stars are brightly shone. No, wait.
Damn, dead. Rest in peace to Jada West.
Oh, I heard of that. Yeah,
She died from.
I think Shaq is paying for it.
Shaq is paying the whole funeral.
Yeah, I still don't like Shaq, but yeah,
So what happened with the story is that
icy hot bitch. But
so this girl named Jada.
I hope you grab for the lube and you actually put icy hot on your shit and it falls off. Go ahead.
Yeah. So there's a story about Jada West that she was bullied at school and she was jumped and attacked, getting off the school bus. And everybody said that she did not want to fight. There was a girl who wanted to fight her. She said she didn't want to fight. There was a lot of people on the bus, outside, and the school bus driver saw that she did not want to fight. When she got off the school bus, everybody got off the school bus. There was parents, other adults, kids, even the school bus driver was all there witnessing everything. And she was attacked by a group of kids. One of the girls was a 14-year-old girl. Attacked her, they jumped her and everything. She came home after with the whole fight, went into a coma that night and died the next day because of that fight. So, as of right now, several of the girls who were in that fight got arrested and they've been expelled from the school.
This reminds me of was her name Shaquilla Robinson?
Shaquilla.
The girl who was jumped in Mexico with her friends, and then they lied and said she had alcohol poisoning.
So, a few of the girls they found out who it was. A few of them they found out who it was. They got arrested, but they was expelled from the school. I felt like expulsion is not going to bring the girl back. I felt like this needs to be a whole charge. Everything need to charge the parents because these kids are really getting out of hand. I even say do a civil suit, lawsuit against the school because the school know it was an ongoing thing, and
they did nothing about it.
They didn't do nothing about it. So sue the school, sue the school, the parents of the child that attacked her, Jada West. I even say go as far as the bus driver because you was right there. You saw all them. You knew most of them kids did not.
He was no better than them cops that was in that school and didn't save them kids when the shooting happened.
Yeah, so y'all.
So
Uvalde, yeah. And like I felt like I'll give his props. Shaq is going to pay for all that. I'll give him his props, but that should not happen. She was only 12.
I fear the day that I have a child and I have to send it to a school to be around you raggedy, musty, fucking bitch ass nigga kids, because if you put a hand on I swear to Bob.
I'm going.
I swear.
I'm going.
If you was to touch my kid,
I'm going to jail. I don't care.
Guess who?
I'm going to jail. I'm sorry. I'm literally going to jail. I'm willing to do time.
We know you are.
Damn, can you just give me my moment?
Wait, hold on. I'm gonna be going to jail tonight, bitch. Touch my what? Yo, I'm so thankful that I didn't have those problems. Like, of course, I had issues with people, and little beefs. But no one touched me. No one tried to fight me. Everybody thought I was old, or a teacher, or a staff, or a chaperone. Whatever the case was, nobody fucked with me. People thought I was mean. I'm still mean. No, I'm joking. But because I would black out on these kids and stab them. I'm sorry. If I had to defend myself, and guess what? I would stab a kid too. If you talk to my kid, I'll beat a kid up for my kid. Sorry. Tell me you wouldn't.
No comment.
Exactly. And the thing is, it's different if y'all get into a disagreement and you fight, and bullying someone incessantly who's like, I don't want to fight, and who's defenseless, and who you could beat up, nah, that's not cool. Harassing my kid, bullying the kid, no. Premeditated, nah.
And then the point that she went home,
I'm fighting the kid.
She called herself
fighting kneecaps.
She already was bruised up and everything, and she went to sleep, and then she went to a coma. She already had brain injury, trauma, brain injury, and cardiac arrest.
Oh my god!
So she went to coma. She went straight into a coma.
A 12-year-old.
A 12-year-old. Brain injury and cardiac arrest.
You dusty.
And went straight into a coma. The next day she was in a coma, and then a few hours later she passed.
Send them girls to the jail. Send them girls to Scared Straight.
I don't even think Scared Straight will even help at this point.
Listen,
these
kids are rotten.
I feel like they need to be in a room and let the parents be in a room and give the parents 5 minutes with that child. I'm just going to say it's just like that.
I know
because I will say this: if someone touched my child, they will not exist.
No, they wouldn't. Period.
They will not exist. I'm sorry.
I don't care if I gotta put a GoPro, especially if my kid. That's a scary thing, because ideally, if or when I have kids, I would want my kid to be at home with me until they're able to talk and identify this person hit me, this person touched me. Because if you touch my kid when they can't talk, I don't care if I put a GoPro or AirTag on them, I'm gonna see and hear everything. It's too much stuff. I'm violent. Go ahead. Close it out for us. Because I'm going to just get violent.
I don't know. I'm going to close it after that, but I'm going to try anyway.
No, because this is really the truth. This shit is really getting out of hand.
And y'all saying that to me, I get it, but I'm going to fight a kid for my kid. I'm going to be honest with you.
And as always, please make sure you like and subscribe to the podcast. Make sure you leave a comment on what your favorite segment was, or in general, what you got to say about us. And until next time, this has been your guy, Mo Love.
This is Avery.
And this is Jasmine.
And we'll see y'all next time.
See you guys.
See ya.
Guess who's going to jail tonight? I'm going to go to jail tonight.